Hi, I'm Megan, and I'm going to talk about living with chronic illness. Chronic illness is something that a lot of people live with, and mine started with the flu when I was 15, and then I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis, mainly because I was suffering just from chronic pain in my arms, legs, hips, and I found doing physical activity really difficult from that time on. So I'm now 53. So I've lived with chronic illness and pain for a long time. About 12 years ago now, I was lucky enough to go on a pain clinic course, which was supplied by which is run, at the Taranaki Base Hospital. And that is still going today. That course helped me regulate my life and the choices I make so that I can get through the day mostly pain-free. So I'm going to take you on a little journey, and I thought I might do this as an experiment to see if it is received well, or if some people, well, it's not really about what you think. It's more about how to cope when you're under stress and you're dealing with a chronic illness. So besides my arthritis, I got breast cancer in 2015 and had to have my left breast removed. When I was 29, I got trigeminal neuralgia, which is as a result of a chronic sinus infection that I'd been suffering from for years, and that meant my nervous system had a bit of a hoo-ha, and I ended up in hospital. I think I tallied it up like 6 months over 2 years. So I spent a lot of time in hospital. So I think it's really important to remember that whatever you're doing, don't give up. Always fight to make yourself feel better. Fight for your rights, and always be honest and open with as many people as possible, not to gain sympathy, but to gain clarity for them so they know how to deal and help and when to come to your rescue. And as you know, this is the time when we're all sort of locked down at the moment. Gosh, I'm sweating. And so it can make it a bit trickier. People are suffering psychologically, physically, and mentally. So I encourage you all to keep going and be strong in this time. So this morning I've managed to get up. I cleaned the toilet area, have a shower, put a little bit of makeup on, and I'm due to go and pick up my groceries soon. I did this last Monday and ended up in hospital. And yeah, so that's kind of my life, and that's what happens. So I'm going to try and do a little bit of a blog every day to help encourage you and give you a little bit of confidence in knowing that a little bit is okay. You're allowed to do a little bit, and you're allowed to rely on other people, and you're allowed to cry. And we want to do these things because it's important to stay aware of your feelings and to be able to express them. So thank you very much for watching, and I hope you are encouraged by my words and as we go on this journey together.